Hi everyone, I would like to log my idea about the question someone have toward me, whether you should do an output or input in analog base or in digital base. Because I'm actually use a lot of input and output, I'm um, I'm quite certain about what is my answer. The first thing is uh, I I was saying that if you want to understand how the digital and analog work, because recently digital is increasing, I think most surrounded by the digital, uh, but I think that uh, it make analog based quite outstanding for me. Last time we used email. Email is considered to be uh, quite a digital base, because when you write your communication, it's very formal and it's a digital base. Analog mean that something that not in the not in the it's in the real world, not in something that actually understandable by the computer easily. So analog is composed of image, like for example picture. It's composed of manual notes that you write on a paper or you write on a tablet. It composed of the voice and it composed of the video. Lately I found that when you actually my answer to this question, whether which one is actually better, I can tell you that first 20%, if you want a Pareto effect. Pareto effect means that you invest the effort 20% and you want to get the output of 80%, you will need to invest your time on analog. So analog can make your life Pareto driven. So for example, if you want to have ideas, and the idea is like a firework, once the idea comes, it shoot into the sky and you hear the sound, and then it's very beautiful. But after that 10 seconds, the image is gone. So the idea is like that. If you don't capture, it's gonna be missing in the dark. So like a firework. So you need to capture it fast. So analog is doing very good on this. We actually changed the input and communication method from the uh, the digital way, always like email. We always ask people, did you clear your email? Did you read your email yet? Into WhatsApp. And WhatsApp it's a tool that you can use it very analog, or you can use it very digital. If you use it very digital, you will type. Most of your communication will be typing. But if your communication is in voice, your communication is in video, and your communication is picture based, it means you actually use analog more. For me, analog is much faster. I think the Pareto is right. I think at least 5 times faster. So, for example, if I read the books using analog base, the total time that actually I will use to actually finish one book, maybe 2 hours. I will actually, if I'm actually reading in the digital ebook, it may actually spending 6 or 7 hours. So if you want high perfection or the complete the work perfectly, digital is the way to go. You cannot actually complete everything in analog. But if you want to do something fast, analog is the way to go. So balance, this is very important. And I think 90% of our life is actually analog driven. So you need to increase the portion of the analog, use less of the digital to actually increase the speed and increase the productivity. So for me, the hybrid tools that I think in the digital world and it's also in the analog world, like WhatsApp is also could be used as analog or it could be used as digital. Another thing is mind map. Mind map could be categorized as analog. Like for example, you can capture something real quick, and you can brainstorm. Brainstorming is the analog process. It has no direction, it has no precision, and after that you can post production, which actually is the thing of the digital, and it can do both very well. So I want to share the idea that if you want something real quick, increase analog in your life. It could be image, hand draw. For me, I'm using tablet to hand draw. It's actually basically analog, and it's very good. And if you want something perfect, you can actually using like writing or writing a script for someone. If you want precision, then you need to use digital. Reduce digital, we increase your productivity. That's my advice. Thank you.